Okay, I'm gonna try and make this short and sweet. See how much time I have? Okay, I got kind of enough time. So basically, for me there are multiple aspects to realizing that I am transgender. And, realizing, hey, I'm a guy, I'm not actually a girl. And, there are multiple kind of aspects that kind of hit me, mostly just like, why do I feel this way kind of thing going on. But as far as in the past, there wasn't really a way for me to know. I kind of grew up in a very, like, not gendered world, but just, you're kind of what your biology is. Everything is on the outside. People don't understand things on the mental level, which is kind of sad because a lot of my family suffers from mental illnesses that if they would just acknowledge it. And I'm gonna shut up now because that's not what this topic is about. But basically, as a kid, it was kind of like I didn't even know transgender was a real thing. Growing up, I even thought, okay, so maybe it's a thing that really, really rich people do because they're ashamed of being gay or something. And yes, I know I sound like an asshole, but that was the only reasonable explanation. Like, it's hard to explain this sensation to other people. And so it makes sense that that would be a reasonable explanation for someone who doesn't understand this stuff. But basically, as a kid, I was like, I was a tomboy. I never felt like I was tomboyish enough, though. But apparently, it was very obvious that I was a tomboy. But I never felt like I was a real enough tomboy. I didn't feel like a guy enough, and so yeah. But that's of course me being a kid, and I really lacked communication skills as a kid, so it's not like I could have relayed anything to anyone, or like they would even listen. And then into my preteen years and throughout my entire teen years, I had this phobia of other females. Now, I did have a really bad experience, and it happened to be with another female. She was cray cray. She tried killing people. Still never went to jail, by the way. Pretty pissed over that. But I had this phobia since even before, she got really, like, just a few fights of having that girl around. It was kind of like I started to have this phobia. And so maybe it was triggered on by her. Maybe it was the fact that I was also getting into puberty. And so now that I realize that I am transgender, 7 to 8 years of a phobia of females gone almost instantaneously. Like, I think within a week or two, it went from, like, I really don't like females, like, to, oh, hi. Like, I don't really care that you're